Hi Drastic Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Chattermax from Bluey. So let's get started. To draw this cute owl, let's first start by drawing its beak. So I'm going to come right here and draw a really long oval. So let's come right here and we're going to start with a curve. So we're having the mouth open, so a curve, and I'm just going to bring it down. So actually I'm going to bring it straight down, so it's not really an oval. This is kind of like drawing a pill. Let's imagine drawing a pill, so we're going to go straight down. Nice and long because we want the mouth open, so let's say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and connect it. There, drag this long pill shape in. Then from there, let's come back up here. So say about right in this area, I'm going to go ahead and draw the beak. So I'm going to come with a little curve, then bring it down, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side as we go up and just give it a little curve right there. Then the rest of it, we're just going to follow the shape that we drew outside. So let's come right here. We're going to draw a straight line down, and then the bottom is going to be slightly thicker. So about right here, let's go ahead and bring it in, and same thing here. From there, let's go ahead and draw the teeth. So about right here, we're just going to draw a soft curve. There. Then from there, let's go ahead and we're going to draw a bunch of circles for the eyes. So I'm going to start right here, kind of where I started with this beak, and I'm going to bring a big circle all the way back to say about right here. So I'm just giving myself 2 points. The eyes are really close together, so this is nice and centered, just so I know where I'm going. So I'm going to start right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and just draw a really big circle all the way back to my point. There. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. So about right here, really close together, and we're going to come back to here. So you can always find something at home if you're not comfortable drawing big circles that you can use as a template. But I don't think it needs to be perfect. I think it's better if it's not perfect circle. It just looks a little bit more natural. Hand drawn, right? So right here, go ahead. And once again, connect it. Then from there, we're going to draw a bunch more circles. So let's come in and we're going to just follow about right here. Just going to go around, follow the circle that I created all the way around. There. And this line is going to be a little bit thicker. So I'm just going to come in here, try my best to thicken this up. Okay, there. And then from there we have one more circle right in the center. We're going to draw another circle right about here. There, and then I'll give it a highlight. The original doesn't, but I feel like I want to add some sparkle to the eyes. So I'll add a little highlight right there and then shade everything else in. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So about right here, just like the other side, I'm just going to follow the circle that I created. And thicken this one up. Okay, there, and then once again in the center, about right here, just going to draw another circle right in the middle. And then a little highlight and shade it all in. There. Okay, and I just realized I should just go ahead and shade this one all in as well since it's black, so you can see a little bit better. There's all coming together, right? Then from there, let's draw these beautiful feathers on the eyes. So we're going to start right here. It's as if you're drawing petals. So I'm going to start about right here, and we're going to go 1, come in, and then another one. Bring it in, and then 1 here. So there's 4 of them. And we're just going to go around, and then 1 last one right here. A little bit smaller. There. So it's just easier if you start here and then you just keep going to add them in. So let's do the same thing over here. So let's say about right here. Same thing. We're just going to curve. So don't worry, they're not going to be exactly the same. We just want to have these petals. I'll call them feathers, of course, in this area right around the eye. So as long as they're approximately the same size, that would be perfectly fine. Okay, so there, now we have that in. Then we have another layer to go. So these are even higher. So I'll start about right here, but it's the same idea. We're just gonna go higher up, go 1, and then about right here. This one is the highest. And so notice we're still going this way, right? So about right here, start another one, a little bit shorter. Bring it all the way in, and then right about here, we're going to start to flatten out, and then 1 last one right here, and bring it in. There. And now for the other side, so same thing. We're going to start about right here. So like I said, it's not going to be exact, but we're just approximate. So about right here, I'm just going to try my best to follow the other side. So about right here, and since it's about, say about right here, nice and high. And then bring it down. Bring this in, and 1 here. And 1 last one. And tuck it in. There. And this part is really fun to color because it's just really pretty with all the colors. And then there's going to be some, depending if you want it to be lighting up, you can draw a bunch of these circles in there. But I'm just going to leave it blank for now till I color it. Then from there, we're going to come in between these 2 feathers, say about right here. I'm just going to go ahead and draw a soft curve. So that's the top of the head. Then we're going to come back to say about right here, close to the eye, and say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve, slight curve coming down here as well. So we're going to start to draw the body. So let's continue this all the way down to about, let's say, center middle of that. But if you're using a pencil, just go ahead and draw this curve all the way around for the body. But because I need to put in the wings, I'm going to stop about right here, and I'm going to pop in these wings. So I'm going to come right here, draw a curve, and let's see, it's going to come down all the way, and then about right here, we're going to draw 2 little sections. So it's going to be 1 curve, 1 small one, and then a bigger one for the little wings. Then just imagine this is coming through about right here to create the body. So same thing on this side. Just want to make sure about the approximate the same area. So just give myself a point. And about right here, I'm going to go ahead and start. So just like the other side. Approximate. Curve, and then 1 coming down. Then just finish it off, whatever space you have left. And then imagine it continuing. And then just go ahead and connect it at the bottom. There, all done with that part of the body. Okay, and then before I forget, I'm going to come over here and we're going to draw 2 curves right underneath the eye. So right above the feathers, above the wings. So same thing on the other side, about right here. And okay, just a little detail to separate the color. And also right here in the tummy area, we're going to go up a little bit squarer and then come in. Imagine it coming through and down. And then now the feet. So the feet's right under here. I'm going to find my center about right here. Come out a little bit on both sides. Draw 2 little curves. And then about right here, another curve, and then we're just going to connect it. And then right here, we're going to put in 2 curves. So same thing on this side. So that is pretty much it for my drawing here of Chattermax from Bluey, except I'm going to put a little heart right here to make it my Draw So Cute Chattermax. And I really hope you love how this cute owl turned out and that I helped you draw it fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.